Hello everyone and welcome back to Troubleshooter. Let me check if I'm recording. Yes, I am. So, a couple of notes. This is a first episode I'm recording after quite a while and had a 2-week break. What you were watching was from a batch because I, like I said, had a 12-hour shift for 2 weeks and I couldn't record anything. But before that, if I recall, the last thing I did was actually off video. I did some crafting, which I didn't get anything good still, and I think one mission off screen, a side mission, so nothing that big, but I discovered something, and those of you guys who know much more about this game, probably gagged in the comments as well, will have quite a bit of a laugh from it, and probably you're listening to me for a past few episodes and thinking, geez, what a dumbass. And yeah, I agree, I am a dumbass. So I will show you why I think like that. You remember when we had a skill that I was quite happy about when we first got it, and then I first used it and told you it kinda sucked. This was the acid cloud, and my biggest complaint about it was that it lingers too long, and you have no way of dispersing it. And when I was changing my skill builds around and trying to pick something more appropriate for my playstyle, I actually shifted the clouds away and got trance in, which was quite useful, especially for my farming. I came across one thing, and that thing probably make you say, ha, finally, out loud. So, remember that acid cloud lingers too long? That's a problem. Everyone runs in, gets poisoned, bad times. Yeah. If I could remember and read correctly, I would read that. Where is it? Here it is. Fresh breeze, good skill, does AoE, does range damage. What does it also do? It clears fire, web, smoke screen, gas, acid cloud, etc. at a targeted area. Man, I actually got this way before we even got a first cloud or gas attack, and I forgot about it. I didn't read this description, I only read the damage, vigor, cooldown and attack range description. I forgot about this description, and yeah, didn't remember until now that I was browsing my skills. Kinda sucks, but what can you do? I also found at least 2 more skills that do that, but I can't remember them from the top of my head. But another update is I actually removed Lightning Ball, and I gave him Furious Lightning Gale. It's quite hefty buff, because it increases speed and increases damage, and well, we have a Thunderbolt for long range attacks, and Ripple Flash for a bit closer range attack, but still quite far away, as this is range 6 and this is range 8. And this was range 9, but might as well walk one closer. I think this is an okay one, I'm gonna test it. Also, did I know she didn't change anything? This doesn't clear anything. No, it was not it. Don't remember the next one that does that. Probably not on her. I won't actually think it would be on her. Neither I would think it would be on him, to be honest. But yeah, those are without change. Here I gave it trance. That way we can actually cast a buff and a overcharge ability. And I think if you use it without movement, you can do this in one turn. I think I did that. This plus overcharge. I may be wrong, but I think it kind of worked like that. And then I can also charge someone else with the Awakening Spray. For farming, it was a very good combination. As for usefulness on higher level missions, I was debating Ice Mist, because Ice Mist decreases speed and move distance. But we'll see how it goes. As for Giselle, without changes, I think. And here you can spot enemies in hide type state, which Gact wrote in the comments that we can use for the crabs. And I also got this way before I encountered any hidden enemies, and at least I don't recall any hidden enemies in the vanilla one, and didn't use it, forgot about it. I still am of the mindset that explosions, like from grenades, should hit surfaced hidden enemies. That's kind of BS that it doesn't, but okay. And search protocol also detects. Okay, it basically gives overheat to a robot, so I don't know if that useful. And I don't think I can locate that other skill that could disperse those clouds. For the life of me can't find it. I thought I did see it, but oh yeah, definitely on Bianca. I think I saw one. Yeah, one is the wind explosion, which is an overcharge, and one should also be somewhere here-ish. But that's another one. And do we have a last one or not? Also, why isn't this here? Strange. It takes HP into account. Nice. I need to work on those as well. Oh, I actually... I don't know if I wouldn't prefer a battle cry. Decreases hit chance. Instead of flex shaving. Honestly, yeah. Let's go with battle cry. Both can be situationally useful. I couldn't find the first skill. I thought there was a first skill. I need to also train them. I changed their classes. Is it? Yeah. Changed her class. I need to go back with her class. And her class. But I don't think I need to do it, as this episode we have a request that Giselle asks Ray. So maybe I don't need to do that, but better be safe than sorry, I think. So, change class, go back to Black Mage, and get your mastery board to the proper one. Where is it? I want to switch the mastery board. I did that before. How do I do that? Not like this. Oh, here. Couldn't find it. Okay, now you. I need to remember for. Okay, not enough. That's why I didn't select it before, because the White Knight doesn't have enough slots. So I need to remember to, if I do another grind session, to come back and get those class levels on the two gals. So anywho, I think we're ready, or maybe not, we'll see if we manage. So let's head out. I still need better armor for most of my guys, especially footwear. Footwear, boots and coats, I think for Haixing and Giselle, those suck. I think for one of them had a legendary one that dropped, but boots definitely suck. As well as armlets for the ESP characters. I need to craft some, but didn't have the time to do that. So we'll see how this goes. I would also like to, I think Ray needs another level, and then she can swap to a level 50 weapon, if I recall correctly. Hope this won't be too bad of a mission then. Undying Ember. Who's that on the center? Oh, so yeah, we know Peggy. Peggy's Edward's team member. And who is she talking to? Oh, with Ben. Color me surprised, you guys know each other. You probably know Edward as well, personally. Not only from hearing. Yeah. But he remembers. He remembers. Well, 10 years is a lot of time. Why are you... why is your portrait so menacing looking? And what of the painting? It's your painting? Oh no, that was his style. Oh, okay. That was him she was talking about, and this is the painting. Why? I mean, I imagine he is, but... I wonder if you can, guys, if the microphone picks up the rain, because it's a storm now. And I'm glad it is, because we had well above 30 degrees Celsius, and that's too much. Too much. So, sorry if it's picking it up, but I'm glad that the rains came. It will be a bit cooler. Oh, okay. So this is from the Great War we've been hearing about? Rose Brigade. Some nice world building here in the DLC. I like it. I like it a lot. Okay. And we all know from history about the World War and about wars like in ancient Greece, Rome, etc., that taking a road that nobody expects you to take can lead to victory. Nobody expected the elephants to go through the mountains with Hannibal, and yet they went and they won. So, you know. Oh, so anyone we know, or... Huh. "5,000 elite knights." Interesting. Yeah, I imagine. Peggy and her soldiers. Okay. So Peggy is a war veteran. Dang, Peggy. So you're the right gal for the work, I guess. Don't look like it. Don't look like it. Maybe that's why you've been hired. Yeah, not surprised about that. Who knows if that would be better, but definitely less lives would be lost. Well, the supply lines were severed, so nothing unbelievable about that one. As well as this one. Ooh, definitely the microphone should have picked that one up. That's quite a storm brewing. He refused to surrender, okay. And he conscripted everyone. Oh, so guess it didn't work out for you, did it? Don't tell me it's you here. Well, the white hair checks out, but... It is him. Huh. I thought he was just an old greedy bastard. Well, farming would definitely be better on the conscience. Okay, so all in, go for broke, I guess. Oh, so that's basically high treason, but... Well, it kinda is. It kinda is. Whoops, sorry, hit the microphone. In one way or another it is, so... Yeah. So you had ESP users back then as well, and you were fully... What's the word I'm looking for? You fully understood what they're capable of and how to use those abilities? Interesting. Wonder when did they actually utilize the ESP users? I think there was some sort of a little lore tidbit in the vanilla part, but it was so many hours ago I can't remember the gist of it. But it's not an old tradition to use ESP users, that's definitely a thing. Well, a sound tactic, I guess, worked out in the end. And, well, so what's this meeting all about? You just gonna lick each other's behinds all this time, or is there anything to be done here? Because, well, you know, nothing's coming out of this. Well, sound belief, but I guess didn't work out in a way she thought. Yeah, sometimes it is like that. At least you came out alive. Okay. Well, not surprised about that. Huh. That sly bastard. Yes, finally, please. I don't know if I like that sentence. Where are you gonna take her? Why did I actually thought about a casino before they showed this? If it's him, definitely. Also, here he looks much more mellow than here. Here he looked insane. I mean, this is a better portrait, but the previous one, geez. Yeah. Whoa, that's a Clown Box Cafe, I guess. To not get trademarked. Slot machine parlor is empty? It's hard to believe. So you're then in a criminal business, because it's much more easier. Huh. Well, you have money to spare. So you solve him. Okay, and... Probably did. Okay, he's 70. So how old is she again? He could have been much older than her when he needed to fight. But assuming she's... Okay, I don't know, I won't count that, because there's a lot of assumptions to be had. well, it would be a better choice not to spend them behind bars. Oh, interesting. With the current assets he has? Or will you take them? Yeah, me as well, I do wonder about that. Yes, I am interested in... Game? Really? A cut, right now? Really? Also, what the heck is this? Okay. Well... Public education team? Yeah, why do you want to? Yes, and... So that's for undercover work. Out of guilt? Guilt of what? What happened? Yes, that's us. Oh, come on. We're actually good at what we do. So we've heard. Well, F you then as well. Maybe you guys suck, so, you know. Would have to? Why would have to? Okay, you guys are sounding much more like a corporation instead of a troubleshooter company. And that's not fun, in my opinion, but okay, continue. Yeah, see? That's why it's not fun. And... okay... And who are you then? Besides the introduction that we got. Because we're just that good. That's why. We're just that good. Yeah? And of course the most menacing looking guy with the scars is Sergei Vladimir. Of course. Of course he is. Yeah, knowing you guys, probably yes. So what did he do? Other than... Oh, okay. Now we get some more info. Yes, you're just gonna dump it on me. Of course, of course. Oh, and Vendetta is back. Interesting. Yeah, no one will think you are not with the Force or the Troubleshooters. No one, judging by your attire, which is completely different from the people around you. You're probably... and you're also carrying your rifle on your back. Well, it's definitely stealth is optional mission. Well, no. We were on missions, so How could she have? Also, yeah, because we wiped out the gangs. There's no, you know, slaughter going on in the bright daylight, so they're probably happy about that. And this is probably going to be a story episode, if it takes longer. If it takes longer, sorry. And what are you looking for? Not gonna tell us yet. Suited people? That's actually a good one. I laughed. That's a good dad joke. But that wouldn't be a dad joke. Well, at least she's nice and cultured. Oh, yeah, we see, jogged the memory, You didn't check the art gallery? Really? Really? Probably is. Then she's out of, what is it, 2 will? If she gave him 1, or if she gave him 100. I don't know, but we get more after missions, so pocket change. Just watch and learn, watch and learn. Yeah, that's kind of a vague question. Like in workers? Visitors? Whom? Who, not whom. What kind of an expression is that? Yeah. That's probably a day like every day for a restaurant manager. Miss, this is a Wendy's. Please behave. I don't think any of us can actually comprehend this one. I think what, not why, but... And maybe you two shouldn't take them on by yourselves. You know, just in case. And that's why it probably is, because you wouldn't think of it as one. Yeah, too obvious, if you ask me. Too obvious. And here we have the meat and potatoes. In-game graphics. That means fight is brewing. Fight, so you know. So, yup, visitors. Yeah, it's us. I concur, pretty girls. Whoever is first gonna get a bullet in his head. Or fat ass. Yeah, guys. Yeah. I don't think this is explainable. I mean this? No, don't need an explanation, but... Why were you so unpleasant to the restaurant lady? That's actually what I want to know, because why you gave money to the old man, I do know, but... The second one... I don't know. The lady, the manager, looked like she can crack under pressure, so that's probably why. But, okay. Yeah, let us do this. And quite frankly now, Now the cloud would be useful. Now the cloud would be useful. Don't want to do that. Do not want to do that actually. Let me think about something. Here. What if I summon the guy? Still will be before the clowns, so that's great. Now, do we want this? Actually, no, we do not want this. We want to hide behind Giselle, because the objective isn't that everyone will be alive. So if only Ray is alive, we still win. So let's see about that. You'll be the bait, Mr. Frogman. You'll be the bait. Nope, I want to get rid of one of you. Doesn't matter which one, actually. Does not matter which one. Should I? I actually want to decrease his hit chance and attack. Actually, we'll go for this. So, come on. Dunzo. One less. 3 remaining if the before fight graphics is all that we can base this on. Actually, I want to... Wait a moment. Only one. Only one, you say. Have lesser block here, but not much is gonna help. Actually, I wanna use the Song of Thunder, as it is multi-hit and does the shock. That's good. As for you, I'll actually throw a can now, because those guys aren't triggered properly, at least it doesn't seem so. So we'll make use of this not triggering them. And I will, once again, decrease your hit chance and damage. Or basically, nearly kill you outright. Works for me. Works for me. Great. Wait, weren't there 2 other guys? Huh. Guess they turned chicken. Maybe saw the frog and thought, what the heck is that? I mean, look at those eyes. I would run as well. Yeah, no use in chasing. I don't know if that's a good idea. But better than chasing and running into a trap, that's for sure. How do you know they're not on comms with each other? And while they're running from you, they can, you know, formulate a plan. On the contrary, if it's narrow, we'll do a battlefield splitting shot, or what was that AoE, and shoot as much of them as we can. And throw cans at them, so... So this is more of a experience lesson for her. Giselle is more experienced and she has quite a bit to teach an upstart troubleshooter like Ray. I like that. I really like that this DLC is focusing more on character interactions and you know, the character stories. I think it's a nice change of pace, because the base game was kinda all over the place, but here it's more concentrated. I like that. Who's Renzy? Okay, so I'm guessing no Renzy then. Yeah, Giselle has it all under control. Yep, good idea. But I kinda like this side of her, that she's calm and cunning. Okay, so we can use this. We can target them, but we can hinder them. And this will what we'll do. Great. Are we off cooldown? We are off cooldown, and that's even better. So let's awaken her again. And let's have you as a bait once again. I think here will do. Oh, wait a second. Maybe Thunder Veil would actually be... Well... No one uses range attacks, so this won't give us anything. Just wait. Let them run to us. Boom. Frostbite. Dodged. Didn't take into account the flowers. Can do it like this. And I will. Both of them. Both of them. Nice. And he is quite close. I should be able to stun him. We'll see. Should work. No, too far away. Dang it. But we can just do a little hoppity hop. And he'll probably be, yeah, done for. Nice. We're good to go. We even leveled up. You know, those Neguris aren't bad. They really are not that bad. Would need to catch another monster. That crab interests me. And also the dogs. Need to see about that. Everyone? Is this a Gary Oldman moment? The everyone moment or what? And Renzy is coming, so probably not good for us. Probably a good idea. I wonder how. Okay, show us where then. And I wonder who's Renzy. Probably, I am confused as well, so... I don't know about that. Depends on what you mean by a bundle. Also, you should ask for help. Probably. Oh, interesting. Well, that is a possibility. Yeah. Checks out now. Well, then maybe you wouldn't be believable. With your amount of experience, you maybe messed it up. So, you know. Oh, this is Renzy, the bigger, fat, bald guy. Okay, forgot that his name was Renzy. It's been 2 weeks. You don't remember us? Yeah, but they're tough. One has a sniper rifle, and the other one has spray cans. I mean, you did fail. Oh, don't tell me this is Wei. Dang it. Probably fight. Yep. I would call the backup. Huh. Yeah, they have tabs on the mission terminal for the police. Yeah. You sly woman. You planned it all out. Yeah, someone will. It's a high chance. Good thing I changed the classes. Don't know who will come, and if all, or just a part. There are 10 enemies left, so I'm guessing not everyone will come, or at least maybe they will come after we deal with those guys. That is a risk. And from what we remember, the first enemies are somewhere here. Because they saw us behind those railings here. There are some treasure chests, although level 1 chests. And Wei is somewhere here, I think? Starting here, so we have some time before they get to us. In all honesty, I would prefer to move the frog closer first. And the lady's probably at the back a bit. But let's check the time. Well, 40 minutes, I think that's quite enough for now. We'll continue this in the next one, so yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode. Thanks, take care, bye bye, and most importantly, cześć!